Data centers are hitting a physical wall. Training artificial intelligence by simply throwing more computing power at it is running out of electricity. In 2024, AI training and data center operations drew approximately 415 terawatt-hours of power. That single sector accounts for over 10% of the total electricity demand in the United States. This sheer volume of energy consumption breaks down when we try to move AI out of the cloud. Local robotics and edge AI devices operate on strict, limited power budgets and cannot connect to massive server farms to process every micro-adjustment. The core architectural flaw is that pure neural visual language action models, or VLAs, learn almost entirely through trial and error. They guess and check millions of times to find correct patterns, burning watts with every simulation. To make autonomous physical systems practical, the industry has to abandon brute force statistical learning and adopt a structurally different architecture. The blueprint for that alternative emerged at the 2026 IEEE International Conference on Robotics and Automation in Vienna. Professor Matthias Schautz and his team at Tufts University presented a paper titled "The Price is Not Right." They demonstrated a Neuro-Symbolic VLA. This system successfully merges standard neural pattern recognition with explicit, rule-based symbolic logic. This dual-engine structure cuts the energy required to train the model by 99% and reduces the operational energy needed during live inference by 95%. We now have physical proof that autonomous systems can increase their reasoning capability while drastically shrinking their power footprint. Standard neural networks operate entirely on statistical pattern matching. They function much like human intuition or System 1 thinking, guessing the right output based entirely on the probability of past data. This architecture becomes highly vulnerable during long-horizon tasks, complex operations that require executing many specific, sequential steps over an extended period. If a pure neural model hallucinates or miscalculates a single step halfway through a long-horizon task, the entire sequence breaks down, resulting in wildly unpredictable physical actions. Because these models lack a built-in understanding of basic physics, they must burn massive amounts of compute to run thousands of trial-and-error loops just to blindly stumble upon a sequence that succeeds. Pure statistical models process inputs and output patterns, but they cannot inherently reason about cause and effect. That makes them far too fragile for real-world autonomy. The neuro-symbolic approach solves this by dividing the cognitive workload into two distinct layers: perception and planning. Looking at this structural diagram, the first layer is the neural network. It takes raw data from cameras and microphones and identifies discrete objects in the physical environment. Those identified objects are mathematically mapped into a state transition graph. This creates a rigid geometric understanding of how items in the workspace currently relate to one another. The graph then hands off to the symbolic layer. This acts as the deliberate System 2 planning module, governing the objects using explicit rules. It operates using PDDL, or Planning Domain Definition Language. PDDL acts as the absolute physical law of the system, strictly defining constraints, like knowing that two solid objects cannot occupy the same space. Any proposed movement must pass through this rigid logic filter before the system executes a physical action. By hard-coding the absolute rules of reality, we bypass the need for millions of costly training simulations. The model no longer has to guess how physics work. The researchers benchmarked this architecture using the Tower of Hanoi, a highly structured physical manipulation puzzle involving pegs and varying-sized wooden disks. This chart tracks the initial training time. Traditional, purely neural VLAs required over 36 hours of continuous training to learn the puzzle. The neuro-symbolic model completed its training in exactly 34 minutes. Because it spent a fraction of the time running simulations, the hybrid system consumed just 1% of the baseline training energy. During live inference, it required only 5% of the standard power draw. They then tested the models for zero-shot generalization. This metric measures whether a system can succeed on an entirely new variation of a puzzle it has never encountered before. The subsequent graph highlights the divide. The pure neural models completely failed, scoring a 0% success rate on unseen tasks. The hybrid model achieved a 78% success rate. Statistical patterns fail as soon as the environment changes slightly. But logical constraints, like the rule that a large disk cannot sit on a small disk, remain universally true regardless of the peg configuration. Embedding explicit logic yields a system that can adapt to unknown physical environments without requiring a massive, energy-intensive retraining cycle. This structured reasoning extends beyond physical robots. It provides the necessary architecture for executing complex enterprise software workflows. Autonomous software agents interact with external tools and APIs through systems called the Model Context Protocol, or MCP. When an agent relies entirely on an underlying language model, it remains prone to hallucinating incorrect tool calls, which can trigger prohibited commands or corrupt secure databases. This workflow diagram illustrates the solution. The Neuro-Symbolic stack inserts itself as a strict validation layer inside the agentic loop, positioned directly between the language model and the target API. Before an action triggers, the symbolic reasoner intercepts the proposed tool call. It tests the command against hard-coded business constraints, rejecting any logic violations and forcing the language model to plan an alternative route. Without this deterministic safety layer protecting live data, enterprise adoption of autonomous software agents carries unacceptable risk. The Tufts research reflects a broader transition across major AI laboratories. The industry is actively shifting resources away from purely statistical scaling and toward hybrid reasoning architectures. IBM is designing cognitive planners for reliable enterprise decision-making. DeepMind is embedding logic engines inside its multimodal agents, and Meta is integrating knowledge graphs to ground its language models in factual constraints. Looking at the deployment timeline, this architectural shift is unfolding in 3 waves. The first, from 2024 to 2026, is a phase of quiet integration. During this period, symbolic logic modules operate invisibly within existing enterprise assistants, strictly enforcing compliance rules and business logic behind the scenes. The timeline then shifts into Wave 2, between 2026 and 2028. We will see visible agentic systems. Autonomous software agents and factory robotics will deliberately use symbolic planners to coordinate multi-step tasks. Finally, the third wave arrives between 2028 and 2032. With the massive reduction in required computing power, highly capable consumer home assistants and independent robots become viable to run locally. Scaling enormous neural models proved that machines can recognize patterns, but structured, logical reasoning gives them the precision required for actual utility. Pure neural networks provide artificial systems with intuition and raw perception. Merging them with explicit symbolic logic instills strict operational discipline. By vastly dropping the required energy footprint, this hybrid architecture untethers intelligent systems from centralized server farms, allowing them to function continuously in physical environments. True autonomy requires more than guessing the correct output through millions of costly simulations. A reliable system has to explicitly understand the rules of the space it operates in. Like, share, and subscribe to KYC AI Labs as we break down the engineering and research defining the future of artificial intelligence.